away out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
2 out, nobody on. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. 0s in the run and earned run columns. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Giants leave 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now the 1-0. This for the second baseman, Solano. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. and an easy ground ball is the result.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mauricio Dubois.
The center fielder, number 1. Mauricio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Austin Bryce comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Donovan.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Liner towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Oh man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it though, and then make the out at first.
Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's the Giants 9 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's Jackie Bradley now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Chopper to short. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now batting, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Johnny Cueto earns the victory on the mound. Nate Eovaldi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.